And so then they introduce disruptions like a cut in the supply line or a strike in an OPEC nation or various disruptions and see how the battle plays out. And then they fast forward a week or fast forward a month. This exact software exists on Wall Street today. This is how a lot of companies make high-frequency trades, by modeling Wall Street, modeling all the players on Wall Street, and then fast-forwarding a week and seeing what the price of a specific stock will do. So that technology is going to be used in warfare, and that's one route to AGI, or artificial general intelligence. Some of these companies are doing it much more directly. There's a really good, Google has had the goal stated for quite a while. They want to create an assistant that's so personal, it's like having a companion. There's a lot of people that want that because that's going to be a very lucrative product. Parenthetically, something really good happened for people in my business, looking at AI risk. Google bought a company called DeepMind. DeepMind is a startup. It's only 3 years old, but they have really, really good technology, and it does something pretty spectacular. They can put it into any, and I know it sounds kind of trivial, but they can put it into any video game, and it defeats the game without being told the rules. That means it assesses the environment, and it figures out how to maximize its own performance in the environment. And that you can see how you could translate that easily to a virtual world with virtual problems, or to robots in the real world with the same idea. If you give them a goal, then they maximize their performance in the environment to achieve it. But the good thing that happened is they bought DeepMind. Google bought DeepMind, but as a condition of sale, DeepMind said, you, Google, have to set up a committee to govern safety and ethics in the application of AI across all of Google operations. So they're acknowledging that there's sufficient AI risk before they release their technology for $400 million. They insist that Google get up to speed with their own ethics about AI, because Google has been unethical about privacy and about a bunch of other subjects. So that's a very positive development. So what is the one thing these groups have in common? They understand that the way steam powered the 19th century and electricity the 20th, AI will dominate the 21st century. So you may ask yourself, what could possibly go wrong? Already we rely on machines and automation and AI for many things. And it's working out okay for the most part. Most of the trades on Wall Street right now are done by high-frequency trade algorithms that work autonomously. We've had a couple of flash crashes, but nothing too dramatic.